because Bradley was Pride.
Yeah.
And
but in Brotherhood and the manga, he's Wrath.
He's Wrath, yeah. Because in 2003, yeah, the new Wrath is some other guy. It's like it's like a whole thing.
Well, it's a whole fucking rabbit hole with with Teacher's
son. Yeah.
It's a great show. Jared and I, a couple of years ago, You
rewatched it?
We rewatched it. We picked it up again, and we like fucking watched the whole show in like a weekend, basically.
I should rewatch it.
It's great. It's so good. Yeah. The only other shows that I've watched that quickly with Jared, I think, are... For some reason, we watched all of Yuri on Ice in one day.
Nice!
I mean, I love Yuri on Ice. I'm devastated that the movie got canceled. We just found out. But, yeah, no, Jared's like, you gotta watch this, you're gonna like it. He'd already seen it, and we just, like, in, like, one day watched 12 episodes or whatever. Yuri on Ice is great, though. I love that show. And then, Hunter x Hunter, we had some days when I was watching Hunter x Hunter, and Jake was also rewatching that with, where we were watching, like 8 or 9 or 10 episodes.
Hunter x Hunter is a very bingeable show.
It's like, you can't stop.
Whoa!
Oh!
It's a little hippo with a trident!
He wants us dead!
He's evil!
You need to smash it into dust.
This is my favorite level so far.
This level's pretty good.
Yeah, we watched Avatar pretty fast.
I know, yeah. I mean, but even then, we were mostly doing like 3 episodes instead of.
Yeah.
But you know, we'd have some times when we're like, all right, like 2 days in a row. I think at one point we did like 2 episodes in the morning and 2 in the evening.
We did.
And you're like, hey, do you guys want to watch more Avatar? And me and Jared are like, oh yeah, yes, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, I miss it. I miss it already.
I know. Sad. We gotta figure out. We were gonna start.
Venture.
Well, Jared wants to watch. Bach, which I'm kind of here for.
I would love to watch Bacano because I haven't seen that one in probably like 10 years.
That's another one. I've seen that show all the way through 3 times. Every single time I watched it all, and
it's a very bingeable show.
That's another one that's like, I'm not that much of like I don't really binge shows. Like I really struggle to watch more than like 1 or 2 episodes of something.
I'm like,
there's just a certain genre of like action show or like shonen thing where I'm just like, or apparently shows about gay figure skaters that I'm just like, all right.
So you're just like, I am here for this.
I'm watching. I am looking.
I am like all or nothing. I will either like I'm either hooked in and I'm watching it constantly, or I am like taking 17 years to continue.
Yeah.
I don't want to defeat them. They're nice.
Yeah, they're kind. You guys are confused.
Don't encourage Timmy to drink evildoers.
To drink them?
I wish I had a freeze ray. That'll give us plenty of scope for bad puns.
You got it.
Nice to meet you.
In keeping with your identity, we made it come out of your chin.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
You're
Sorry.
the best.
Timmy, your face is completely obscured. How are you gonna platform like that? Oh.
It reminds me of the from the very, very limited exposure. Morrowind that I played. Because the only time I've ever played it was in that multiplayer, like
so
mod
funny.
with y'all. My favorite bit in it was definitely the boots of blinding speed.
Oh, classic.
That's a very funny joke. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love that the logo is just
Frozen little guy.
It's like, yeah, that's what you use it for.
That was one of the funnier parts when the little bit of Morrowind I played. I was, hanging out and like, our friends were like, "Oh, you guys, you got to go get these items. It's so funny." Not realizing that I was playing like the one race with like an immunity
to curses
that
or
sort of
something.
magic.
Yeah.
So they just made me zoom around, which in Morrowind is like really good because you're so fucking slow if you're playing a magic build, especially at first. Like, you need to run around to get fast.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh man, I'm zooming.
It's like, yo,
It's
you thanks for the tip, I guess.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, okay. Realize it's fun. I really like more. And it's a game I struggle to get into.
I feel like it's just
very,
it's old.
Yeah, but
sometimes things are just like the modern convenience factor. You know?
You're just like, oh. Like, it's easier to play Skyrim, even if Skyrim, like, right?
It is, yeah. That's why I like something like, ooh. We'll check those out before we...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, Video 2 must have been in the Dad's Dream level and I just didn't find it.
Totally hurt.
But, like, something like Fallout New Vegas, like, it is older, right?
Yeah.
But it's not, like, so old that it's impossible to play.
Yep.
It plays perfectly fine.
It does. Well, when it doesn't, like, crash every 30
yeah,
seconds.
when it's stable.
When it's stable.
The game is held together with duct tape. And, like,
That's so is Fallout 3. It's, like, honestly, I feel like, in some ways, more stable than Fallout 3, which is impressive, considering they're essentially using this technology.
Yeah. Yeah,
One's, like, built on top of the other.
definitely had a, that was the only mod I had installed for New Vegas, was something to, like, help with the crashes.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a little rough.
Oh. This is a good level.
It is, it's solid. I remember,
it's just like really, like, solid platforming. Oh,
it's pretty simple, but...
It's simple, but that doesn't mean it's not fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes simple things can be fun. Like Kirby. Kirby is a very simple game, often made for like little babies, but
it's alright. It's pretty fun.
I often have a lot of fun with Kirby.
I love Kirby. He's one of my favorite characters.
You ever play? I think I asked you this. Did you ever play Planet Robobot?
I have not, but I heard it's very.
It's good. I have it on 3DS. I'll bring it over and you can play it.
Hell yeah. I've got these Kirby pins that I bought a little while ago that I just don't know where I'm gonna put them.
Kirby pins?
Yeah.
Did I get you a Kirby blanket?
You did. You got us a little Kirby like throw
That's
blanket
right.
kind of thing.
That was at the museum.
Yeah.
That was a cool museum.
It's great. That's where I got my Kirby pins. We took my
Oh yeah, you said you went there with your family or something?
Yeah, when my dad visited, right? Because he's super into like classic games and stuff.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun. We got to show him all the old like like DOS computers and stuff, and
dude, I had a weird I was talking with, so a lot of the guys in my work tend to be kind of like older, right? Just because it's like I'm in a department with a lot of like, you know, I mean, it varies. There's some people who are younger than me. There's some guys that are like, you know, pushing like 60. It just depends. But there was an interesting thing where I was working and I was just talking to this guy, and I don't even remember how it got brought up, but we were talking about some video game, and he was bringing up a game that he liked playing on the PS1, and it took me a while to figure out what he was talking about. I realized he was talking about fucking Abe's Odyssey, which is like
nice.
Not a game I at all expected someone random to bring up to me.
I mean, I feel like it's a pretty famous game, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like, my dad really liked it.
It's just a weird one.
It is a weird one. It's not one that you would. It is, yeah. Oh, the Crimson Chin.
Crimson Chin, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Left, just tired from straining.
You're very scary.
You do not translate to 3D at all, sir.
H2 Olga really did sap your chintastic powers.
Wow.
Have you ever read this comic? That happens all the time.
Must stop. H2 Olga.
Maybe you should free him.
Look at
Timmy.
this.
You can't fight Olga in your condition.
They should give you an option to like mercy kill him.
To like put him down.
Like a Fallout quest.
Thank you for your concern, Captain Cosmo, but I am so used to my powers, when they're stolen, it feels like a really mild of flu. So you see, Cleft
Great.
must battle in my stead.
No.
Perfectly normal, Cosmo. The whole point of sidekicks is to fill in when powers get lost.
Don't worry, Chin. Cleft will save the day.
Cosmo's the only one that's like, hey, maybe we shouldn't fight. You're a little boy. And Wanda's like, it's fine. It's with the plot, Cosmo. Kids love killing. Well, Cosmo's like, okay, okay, that's fine. Crimson Chin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Collecting stuff.
All right, sir, don't worry.
We'll kill this witch for you. Thumbnail?
Thumbnail, maybe? I don't know. I'm just giving myself options. I don't know. This game has enough cutscenes. I could probably just pull from them. Oh!
Oh, water creature.
What sort of word is that?
Look, a third level that gave Timmy some sort of gun.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, we need a way to fight.
We passed a room like this on the floor below. I remember.
Okay.
You have to inflate the elephant with the foot pump. Wait, that's not right.
That's a... What are you talking about? That never happened.
That didn't happen.
It didn't happen. He's thinking about a different
Idiot.
video game.
Oh, he's thinking about Dig Dug, I think.
Oh! I think he is talking about
Cosmo
Dig
talking
Dug.
about Dig Dug?
Canada. Yep, the water rose. That's my favorite.
I feel like Canada used to be like... We used to think it was really...
Yeah, it's like the joke country you bring up, where it's like, it's Canada.
I feel like the Fairly OddParents in particular really thought that Canada was funny, didn't it? I feel like there were a bunch of jokes.
Probably. Didn't iCarly also?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like
I
a whole
think
thing
just-
with like Canadian bacon, right? That was like a big joke on the show. Because it's just ham, and they were all like, it's just ham! And then, like,
me off.
and then they all like, Sam probably killed someone.
Probably ran someone over with their car.
Yeah.
That's great. That's good.
Gibby died that one time.
I know. R.I.P JonTron. Guys, if you know what we're talking about, I'm happy for you. If not, I can't get into that. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
What is the video called? Guys, go look up. Go watch, like, all known deaths on iCarly or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a video. It's pretty good. I
Pretty
like it.
good.
It appeals to a lot of our sensibility.
R.I.P JonTron. Fucking, I was talking about,
Can you crush these guys when they're frozen?
Oh, good idea. No, unfortunately.
Mortal.
What do we do when the crates aren't high enough? Feed the elephant peanuts?
Shut the fuck up about the elephant. There's no fucking elephants, bro. Oh my.
There we go. Fucking, what was I? What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I was talking with some friends at work about. We were talking about the top 10 hottest Sonic characters video.
Oh yeah.
Cause
I hate you falling in with people at work that just like enable
that have the same brain worms.
Like it's wild to me. It's crazy to me.
We were talking about like because someone made a joke about Amy's perfectly three spikes.
Three perfectly smooth.
Her three
spikes
smooth
of hair.
spikes.
Kind of weird, don't you think? Yeah.
That's a great video. Can we get that guy on the show?
Don't know if we should have a show out.
I don't know. I
got a bad feeling. I don't know.
I don't know. I think he'd be.
Sonic.
I think it'd be good.
What does he say? Sonic is blue collared and
He knows how to
Right,
handle the
speed of
females.
he also knows how to handle his females. The Sonic franchise has such a mess of beautiful women.
Call it
It's like
hot chick heaven.
It's like-
Oh, get away from me!